Kind of a ridiculous little trumpet here. This is another amazing arrival to the shop. It's a beautiful, almost like new Bach Mariachi trumpet. And I think I might have done a mariachi video in the past in the lacquer, but I've never seen one in silver. So stay tuned to this video. You just heard a little bit of how amazing this trumpet sounds, and it's going to be a fun show and tell. Hey everybody, it's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. I hope you're having a fantastic day out there. Happy New Year to all of you out there. Thanks again for your amazing support of the shop. If you're just checking our channel out for the first time, obviously you can subscribe right down there, and we'd love to hear from you. We have so many horns that have either come in recently or are coming in the next few weeks, so be sure to stay tuned to all of the videos that we're going to be posting, and check our website often because our inventory changes really fast from day to day. This horn just came in and it's a beauty. It's basically new. The previous owner, I think he said he played it 4 times. He's bought a few other instruments from our shop and put this one up on consignment, and it literally is just a stunner. If you look at that engraving, it's great. Be sure to go to the web store link, which is in our description, because there's plenty of pictures that Patrick took of this horn. It's a silver-plated Bach 43B Mariachi. Now, if you're not familiar with this, this was designed with the great mariachi players in Los Angeles to have a great commercial trumpet while still maintaining the essence of a Bach 43 reverse lead pipe overall. So it's got the reverse lead pipe design. You can see this has got that tuning setup with the long lead pipe, which people say, and I think it's true, it really does help the centering and responsiveness of the trumpet. You do change the brace position on the horn, so that does affect some things as well. You know, it's one of those things where we always have to say everything affects everything. This horn does have a nod to the old box with that back-facing slide. This one has heavy caps, but it does have the original trim kit. This is an aftermarket trim kit that was put on, but it does have the original trim as well. The 43 bell is that flare, and the B stands for a bronze alloyed bell. Now that's really great because Bach has made a G bell for a long time, has made an H bell, which is a heavier, thicker gauge, has made a star bell, which is a lightweight. The B bell is a bronze alloy, and it's really nice and crisp and full and rich. So I'm using my Mount Vernon 3C on this, so I'm going to play a little bit on this, play a little Charlie A2 to start. it's not the new year for me. I'm doing these a bunch of videos in advance, and my brain just emptied on that one. So, but you can still hear the sound, and we have a new interface here in my home studio. I have two mics here. One is the Barkley Infinity mic, and I'm using also a blue microphone. Mostly the Barkley Infinity is what you hear on the recording, and it's very honest, extremely honest. No reverb, no sweetening, nothing. It's really just the sound of the horn, which we want to portray. Now, if I do, let's do a little bit of Halsey Stevens for you. You might say, what revision is that high B on the Halsey Stevens? I'm just testing out the crispness of this horn, which I really find quite lovely. I love the 43 bell. It's one of my favorite Bach bells, and I do love the bronze nature. We always say, what's the good and what's the bad? For me, the good is this beautiful, complex sound, available multiple colors. I'm not a huge fan of the Bach reverse lead pipe design. I'm just not. I like my braces a little further up on my horns. They tend to help the slotting. So while this lead pipe improves intonation and improves responsiveness, it does take a little bit of the crispness for me personally. But it's still an amazingly well-built trumpet, incredibly beautiful, and even the case looks brand new. It's really a great way for you can get into a Bach Stradivarius for a less than crazy new price. So let's play some. Let me play a ballad on this because I think it's just beautiful. Oh, my mouthpiece got stuck. Actually, no, I'm going to switch. Sorry. Sorry, my sleeve of my mouthpiece just went off, but I'm going to play a little commercial on this anyways with my TA2 mouthpiece. So it's not that different than my MV3C, but you'll hear a huge difference in the sound. I've also got a nice, this is our prototype small backboard that we make. And you'll hear really beautiful crispness and front to this horn. It's crazy, crazy. So that's kind of crazy how that you can have this versatility from one horn to the next. I think I might have just peaked the daylights out of that. So I'll probably do another one later, but in the meantime, thanks so much for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button, stay up to date with us, and I hope you all have a happy new year. Cheers.